I know how stressful and disruptive it can be to suddenly lose access to your Facebook page. You can't post, reply to customers, or manage ads. On top of that, you feel like your reputation is really on the line. As frustrating as it can be, it happens surprisingly often, and in many cases, it's fixable. Whilst we don't offer services to help with this issue directly ourselves, we've seen this problem many times. So we'll walk you through the most common cases and next steps for recovering access. Let's go over the 7 common reasons why you might not have access to your account. Number 1, a previous employee set up the account and didn't transfer admin access to you. Another one, relatedly, an agency you previously worked with set up the page on your behalf and didn't transfer ownership. Reason number 3, someone who helps manage the page has changed your permissions or removed your access. Number 4, your page was suspended, for example, due to infringing intellectual property rights or other policy violations. Next, your page name was considered misleading, inappropriate, or too generic. Next, the page was created by a profile that has since been disabled by Meta. And lastly, a bad actor gained access and removed you. The first step is to confirm that you've truly lost access. Double check that Facebook isn't experiencing an outage or technical issue. Once you've ruled that out, start narrowing down what happened. Before trying to get Facebook support involved, it's worth trying to understand who has access to your account and if you can contact them to get it back. If you can still log into the account and see the page, check permissions and roles of existing users. To see who has access, go to your business portfolio. You can find it at business.facebook.com. From here, go to Settings and under Accounts, go to Pages. You'll see any pages you own as well as any shared with you. Take a look at the People and Partner sections to see who has access and what level. You can also look at Users, People, to see who has access to the business portfolio more broadly. If your page is not part of the Meta business portfolio, you can go to the page directly, and under Settings and Page Setup, you'll find a section called Page Access, which should show you who else has access under People with Facebook Access. Leadsie has a feature called Access Detective that can be used to debug permission issues and find out who has access. In this case, I want to share the page Loggia Grove. Access Detective has indicated that whilst I'm an admin on the page, I'm not an admin of the business portfolio that owns the page. So I need to figure out who owns the business portfolio and has permissions. Unfortunately, if this investigation step has come up empty and you are unable to contact anyone to update your permissions, you will need to contact Facebook directly. You can submit an admin access dispute via their support. To do this, you will need the page name and page ID, a valid government ID, an attestation letter on company letterhead, and a proof of business ownership. What is an attestation letter? It's simply a physically or digitally signed PDF on your business letterhead explaining your request. Include your Facebook profile name and user ID, the name, URL, and ID for the page you need to regain access to, and the names of anyone who currently has access. Make sure to describe how and why access was lost. You'll find Facebook's help page on how to submit a page admin dispute linked below, which will provide a full list of documents that support proof of ownership, such as utility bills, tax certifications, bank statements, etc. Check out our full article linked below with additional tips and more in-depth coverage of how to submit your dispute. Similarly, if you've been hacked, you should contact Facebook directly. You can do this via the contact form used to submit an admin dispute, or go directly to facebook.com/hacked and follow the steps there. A quick tip: it's worth making sure you and your team stay vigilant about maintaining access to your account. With that in mind, one thing to note is that you might be receiving spam messages on Facebook. These often take the form of notifications that your account is to be disabled and prompt you to follow a link to stop this from happening. Another one we've seen is a message asking you to follow a link to get blue check verification. Be wary and don't engage with these messages. Another thing to note is that a lot of companies will try to sell services promising to be able to help you regain access. These can be less than reputable. We'll link in the description a trusted company run by a former Facebook employee if you do need further help. Regaining access isn't always quick or straightforward, but most businesses do eventually cover their pages. We hope this helps. For a more in-depth overview, take a look at our article linked in the description below. Good luck and thanks for watching. If you're an agency, getting the right access to accounts is usually one of the most painful steps in your customer onboarding. And that's why we built Leadsie. With Leadsie, all you have to do is send your reusable access link to your clients. They log into their accounts, select the accounts to share, and you get the exact access that you requested. Leadsie has helped agencies onboard over 140,000 clients to date. So what are you waiting for? Try us out. Check the description for a link to sign up for a free trial.